And welcome to, quick, how do you say -4 backwards? Roof, it's
Oh no.
Roof
Mega Man X
something.
part -4, we're going after Flame Mammoth. This is entirely because part 3 was incredibly scuffed. But yeah, this is Flame Mammoth stage. Since, I killed Chilled Penguin already, Flame Mammoth stage is completely frozen over. Because normally it's filled with lava, and those robots are completed.
That's right.
But Paul, don't you like a harder challenge?
No. If I can avoid it, I will. It's Occam's razor. The best path is the easiest one. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the helmet upgrade yet, so I can't break those blocks. I do that in the last part.
Yeah. Or is it the part after this?
No, it's technically part 3, so it is the previous part, but just happens later in the timeline.
Yeah.
I got all Zelda with it. Or I guess Sonic 06 if you want to be contemporary.
I said last time.
That's a whole different bag of worms right there.
I said last time you went Quentin Tarantino with it because of Pulp Fiction being told out of order.
Yeah. Or Christopher Nolan with Tenet. That movie is technically told both in and out of order.
Really?
Yeah, because of the whole gimmick being going in reverse. That Hammer Joe was giving me such a hard time. But sorry, Tenet, yes. It's because the whole gimmick being time is both reversed and moving forward at the same time, because Christopher Nolan is an artist first and foremost. The movie is technically told like backwards a little bit. It's kind of reminiscent of his other film, Memento.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Sounds like a Doctor Who thing.
A little bit.
Right.
But we're already at the boss. Flame Mammoth stage is really easy. And I know some people go after him first because of that. But his weakness is the Storm Tornado, so you know how that goes. This is actually the reason why why some people go after Chill Penguin and Storm Eagle before doing Flame Mammoth. So that way you can get the chilled out factory, so his level's super easy, and also you can get the Storm Tornado for the weakness.
Yeah, that's how I did it in my recent run.
And I hope I don't die to... Okay, well,
You just had one more hit.
yeah. Oh well. Again, boss is really easy. I think I just wasn't being careful there.
You know about the
And
trick with
ammo.
the... Sorry?
Yeah,
was
land
about
enough
to say, his
headshots with the
ammo
Storm
did-
Tornado. Land enough headshots with the Storm Tornado, his tusk or his trunk comes off. I didn't do that for this because Occam's Razor doesn't apply everywhere.
I think it's actually with Boomer Koanger's weapon.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That sounds more right. But I don't have Boomer Koanger's weapon at this point,
Yeah.
so
But like later in the boss rush, you can pull it off.
yeah. I don't know if I did that actually. I think I was just focused on doing Storm Tornado.
Yeah, fair enough.
It is a fun little secret though.
And there's a similar thing with Launch Octopus later.
Yeah, you can cut his tentacles off, right?
Yep. Makes the fight way easier.
Yeah, really, you aren't kidding.
Come on, Paul. There you go.
I don't know, but one of the bosses that gave me like the biggest case of red ass later in the fight, or later in the game, was the spider.
I think
There was one point where it opened the fight with summoning the mini spider ads, and I just died. Like, I said, okay, there's no way I'm winning. I can't get the Hadouken off.
It moves deceptively
And Fire Wave.
fast later in the
This-
fight.
Now we
Yeah.
are properly upgraded for the next part or the previous part.
Yep, now we can go back to Sparkman Drill, which I did. Now back to regularly scheduled Mega Man X.
Yee. Boom.
Yeah, I had...
Everyone blew up.
There he is, Spark Mandrill, with the funniest name ever. Until we get to Mega Man X5, that is.
Yeah.
In 12 years.
Maybe. It might take 12 years to get to X5. Depends on how much I want to go through X2 and 3. Because honestly, my favorite games in the series are X1 and X4. So, those are kind of the ones I'm just looking forward to. And I think all you need to do is watch Clement's Super Meat Boy drunk to see my thoughts on X6.
Or just his old X6 Let's Play as well.
Or his old X6
I
Let's Play.
hate this game.
But I feel like the drunk Super Meat Boy really captures the visceralness to which I hate Mega Man X6.
Yeah. Oh. He ate it.
I learned.
Those robot birds look like they are doctors.
Oh, this
And
guy
you're
just
stuck.
sucks. This guy just sucks. I think I showed it off in the last one.
Yeah.
This guy was a pain.
And you said he's harder if you haven't beaten Storm Eagle yet?
Yes, because he has electricity. Which courses through water, so...
But that's not water, that's gel.
No, it's water. Technically. It's sticky water.
Yeah.
So, you see that, like, burst, that blue burst that's coming out of the bottom?
Yeah.
Those are normally lightning bolts. But because he doesn't have power feeding to him anymore, that attack is significantly easier to dodge.
Because there is no attack.
Well, there is. If you, like, stay under that thing, you can get hit. It's just, I don't, because I don't want to.
Well, I would hope not. Well, you secretly going through these playthroughs going, you know what? I actually want to suck at this, make it look bad, and then just randomly do terrific at the very end. Go, damn it.
Ding ding ding, winner, you found the impetus for my Cuphead playthrough.
No, I'm doing too good.
Yes, I'm doing too good. Better leave all the deaths in. This is about as good a time as any. I love Mega Man X1 soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
Spark Mandrill's theme is not my favorite. I think my favorite is Storm Eagle's, but Spark Mandrill's is easily, like, what, top 3, 5 maybe?
I have no opinion because I can't hear it because we have to keep it net low down for us.
Well, I have it on full volume, and let me just say, it's fantastic. Seriously, like, even just listen to it on your own time, it's great workout music.
Great workout music, great driving music.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Sonic soundtrack in that, though I guess being filled with a bunch of 90s butt rock, it tends to get like that.
We'll be getting to it later, but I think even for how short it is, Sting Chameleon's theme is pretty underrated.
It's been a while since I heard that one. So, to preface, I recorded the entire game with my TV silent, just to make it easier for, like, late night recordings and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't hear any of the soundtracks until I went back to recording. And my editing software does this really weird thing where sometimes it won't load the audio, which is what it did when I was editing Sting Chameleon. It loads it fine on the render, but, like, actually editing the parts, it sounds all choppy and whatnot, so I won't actually hear it again until part 6.
Huh.
But here's the boss, Spark Mandrill. Should be easy if you have health. Because the ice shotgun makes him kind of a joke.
Yep.
And I let him free. I'm a failure. Granted, I also died to him in the last part, so it's even worse.
Well, he can attack you on a frame, so yeah, he can be deceptively dangerous if he wants to be.
It's just that punch, man. But that's the fight.
Probably be One Punch if it was a harder difficulty.
No, Mega Man X doesn't have difficulty.
Not the first game, anyway.
Yeah, no, not the first game.
The PlayStation games, I believe, do.
I don't think X4 does. Okay, so the Legacy Collection does have Rookie Hunter mode on, which is easy mode. I don't have it on for this. I will have it on if I record X3, because screw the damage in X3. But, I mean, that's it. We take out 3 Mavericks in this part, almost a 4th.
Armored Armadillo.
The only Maverick that can block the Hadouken, technically. Because Boomer Quanger dodges it. But Armored Armadillo can block it with that shell.
That's right. In this
And
opening
it is
area
the
here. Sorry.
pits. I said, and it is the pits. I don't know why I jumped there. I was completely safe if I just didn't.
I thought you got knocked off of it.
Well, I did. I jumped into an enemy, which caused me to get knocked off the platform.
That opening section before the platform is a great spot to farm for sub-tank energy.
It really is. In fact, when I go back through Sigma stages, I end up grinding for sub-tank energy off-screen right there. Because those bats drop health pickups a lot. It's also great to farm for extra lives.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of sub-tanks, that's our second. Or third, I can't remember which. This is a 100% file, so I do get everything. Including something very special that will be shown off eventually. I think in part 6.
Says he gets everything, runs right past those little things. I don't know what they are.
That'd be permanent upgrade, he means.
Yes.
Oh.
By permanent upgrades, not
I
kill
gotta-
every enemy.
I gotta give shit anyways. Because why not?
Well, our audience will do that
Yeah.
enough. I've died so many times on this file. Never mind the fact that it's my first playthrough, technically.
Never mind the fact that we had to re-edit the parts together.
Yeah, that'll be
You
something.
did.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the sucks at editing joke because I'm the person who's had the most problems with it. Be it not editing deaths from Cuphead, screwing up the part ordering here, or just my files corrupting and constantly, which caused me to re-record Cuphead 5 times.
And what was your edit problems with Bloodborne again? It's been a while.
Might have been just standing here, I realize.
Yes, it was standing here, I realized. Okay, so there is a little bit of standing here, I realize, in Mega Man X. But I tried my best to edit it out. Like I do in Bloodborne, I mess up sometimes, but, genuinely, it's just because, like, I have a life. A lot of things get in the way of me when I'm recording, because I'm very solitary.
Oh, how dare you? How dare you? We're not supposed to have lives.
Yeah, I know.
That's what the video games are for.
What? Okay. That was weird.
Okay.
But regardless,
So much slow down.
here, okay, no, I will fight for the slowdown. I will fight tooth and nail for the slowdown in this bit. The slowdown makes it cool. Damn it. Why did you jump, Paul?
God darn it, Bobby.
But yeah, like I said, the slowdown makes that part cool because you're flying off the cliff with the birds crashing beside you and there's slowdown with it. It looks like it's something from an 80s action set piece.
You only get it on the Super Nintendo and Legacy Collection. The X Collection on GameCube and PS2, again, like I said before, is a native port, and so this runs at normal speed there.
Yep, these are emulations, so by all accounts this is SNES hardware. Now, we're gonna come back to that little cliffside a bit later. Not yet, just a bit later. Spark Mandrill's weapon is Armadillo's weakness, and it resets the pattern, and
Just plain
it rips
yellow.
off the shield.
It gives you a trophy.
Yeah, because I knocked off the shield. which you can only do through Spark Banjo's weapon. Everything else just bounces right off.
Be a pretty challenging fight, Buster only.
It is an extremely challenging fight, Buster only, because he can just decide to go invincible. But with Rolling Spark, it's so easy. Yeah. Also, the normal Boots intro.
Normal Boots. I haven't heard of them in forever.
Yeah, it's been a while. So, I only really watched them through, I think, Kid Icarus and Completionist, but that's rare because I was never subscribed to them. On to the next one. If I want to move, thank you. Launch Octopus. Honestly, this guy's just hard.
Yeah.
His stage is hard, he's difficult. It's an underwater level, yay!
And I bet you can't electrocute them.
Nope, sure can't. In fact, the optimal weapon to use here is the Storm Tornado. I don't use it for some reason.
Maybe
I'm
trying to conserve ammo?
Yeah, I think that... Yeah, because I'm always afraid of losing out on ammo, even though that shouldn't apply for this Maverick, because his weakness isn't the Storm Tornado. It's the Rolling Shield.
Yep. The arm cannon upgrade really helps for taking out enemies right when they show up on screen.
Yeah. That protective shield for the fully charged Buster shot rips through enemies. Come on, pull out the Storm Tornado. Or just die.
Shit.
My health was so low anyway, I didn't really care. And it was game over, so... But that's gonna do it for this part.
But what if it doesn't? What if it keeps going on and on forever because no one will shut up?
Then shut up.
No!